Today's horoscope, Pisces June 12, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's full moon might bring you into the spotlight or increase your visibility this week, as it occurs at the top of your solar chart. Paying closer attention to the rules makes sense at this time. This full moon can remind you to manage your time and attention or focus more effectively. Keeping your personal and professional or public lives separate may help you get back on track. A sudden job opportunity or some assistance concerning career, home, or property matters could be part of the picture. Center yourself and process revelations before taking action. Another influence on your chart now helps you harmonize. Rapport is easier than usual. Ideas flow well, and you can experience a boost to your romantic and social life. You have the power to communicate pleasingly and approaching people and problems in a relaxed manner. Works in your favor right now. Clarifying feelings can be rewarding. Get ready for the fiery full moon today. This lunation invigorates your solar house of achievement, which puts a greater spotlight on your ambitions, career, and professional advancement. Responsibilities on the job may mount, but this is a crucial moment to discuss with your sweetheart how you can help one another pivot to your most significant goals and plans. This way, you'll always feel like a team rather than fighting a guy. NST one another's jobs for time and attention. A true power couple always crushes goals in tandem with their eyes on the prize. You can soar together through the skies. Be wary of squabbling and other productivity killers. You might be letting your ego get dragged into a clash of the titans. The emotional residue will leave everyone feeling off for the rest of the day. With so many friends, you can be overwhelmed sometimes. Do you manage to keep in contact regularly? Have you noticed that you haven't heard from someone dear to you for a long time? Focus on what you have to give of your time and see if something creative comes to mind that can help you stay connected with the people you care about, despite your busy schedule. After all, your life would not be whole if you had to spend it alone. Welcome to the invigorating and helpful essence of this day's vibration. Whatever you have on your agenda, working as a part of a team is the key to being successful. This influence favors group projects, and if it has been a while since you've connected in this way with others, today is the day to turn this around. If you are usually in a leadership role, take the time to communicate with your staff and to understand the dynamics of the team. This will bring rewards to everyone involved. The heart of the working week was always going to be the ideal time to host a full moon in your career sector, and especially when it is in the heart of Mars' last full week in your work sector. With the moon leaving tomorrow and by this time next week Mars gone as well, both have a vested interest in using this to jumpstart things professionally. With Mars still closely aligned with the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos in your income sector, and the moon set to do the same before leaving tomorrow, this is helping to energize things across the income, work, and career fronts. As Jupiter is settling into his first full day in your romantic sector, life has taken a busier turn. And more than you would expect for even the heart of the working week. However, Jupiter is not worried, for not only is he the largest and most powerful planet in the solar, but this is just the start of your luckiest year for love and matters of the heart in over a decade. This is something the love gods can wait out. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a powerful and meaningful turning point as the full moon rises in Sagittarius, bringing a 6-month lunar cycle to a close. Full moons are always moments of culmination and clarity, and with Sagittarius at the helm, this one invites you to reflect on your personal growth, your leaps of faith, and the ways you've stepped outside of your comfort zone. Think back, where were you 6 months ago? What dreams were just taking root? Sagittarius energy is expansive, bold, and truth-seeking. Maybe you took a risk by starting a new job, diving into a course of study, planning a journey, or simply allowing yourself to dream a little bigger than usual. Even if things didn't go exactly to plan, it's likely that you learned something essential about yourself, and that, in itself, is a form of success. Now that the lunar cycle is reaching its peak, it's a perfect time to celebrate how far you've come. Give yourself credit for the ways you've grown, even if they feel small. We often underestimate our progress because we're too close to see it. So today, try something different, talk about it. Whether with a close friend, a loved one, or even through journaling, express what this chapter has meant to you. Ask someone, have you noticed anything different about me lately? You might be surprised by their insights. Others are likely already noticing your energy shift. Right now, you're radiating optimism and self-assurance, and people are responding to it. Her in your personal life or professional circles, your positive outlook is drawing admiration and respect. You're coming across as capable, thoughtful, and ready to take on the next challenge, and others are naturally gravitating toward your light. This full moon might also bring good news your way. It could arrive in the form of a message, an invitation, or a meaningful acknowledgement of your efforts. Maybe a project you've worked on finally gains traction. Maybe someone you admire reaches out with praise. Or maybe, something you'd nearly given up on begins to blossom unexpectedly. Trust that the seeds you've planted are finding fertile ground. Financially, this can be a very promising period, especially if you're thinking about how to use your resources more intentionally. If you've been considering making an investment, whether that's financial, educational, or emotional, this is a good time to seek guidance and weigh your options. People around you are likely to be honest and helpful. If you're speaking with a bank advisor, business partner, or mentor, you'll find their advice surprisingly aligned with your long-term interests. That said, this isn't a time to rush into anything blindly. Sagittarius encourages vision, but it also warns against reckless optimism. So yes, dream big, but balance those dreams with a thoughtful plan. Form a clear strategy. Focus on ventures that align with your deeper purpose, rather than getting pulled into distractions or trends that don't trull. Why resonate? Revisit something you once put on hold. An old passion project, an idea you shelved for another time. Today might be the day to bring it back into the light. You're in a strong position to breathe new life into something that still matters deeply to you. And let's not forget your well-being. This full moon also supports holistic growth. Physical activity, time in nature, or even just a moment of silence with your thoughts can bring the clarity and calm you need. Taking care of your body and mind right now amplifies everything else you do. So ask yourself, where do I feel most aligned right now? What risks have paid off and what lessons came from the ones that didn't? Full moons ask us to reflect, release, and realign. You don't have to have it all figured out, but you do have to keep moving forward. If any of this speaks to your current experience, take a moment to reflect and, better yet, share it. Have you noticed a theme in your life over the last 6 months that's final? Come full circle. Are you standing at the edge of something new? Drop a comment and let others know. You never know how your journey might mirror someone else's or spark a conversation that lights the way. This full moon is a reminder, you've come far. And there's even more ahead. The sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!